In a society that relies heavily on convenience and is so fast-paced that leaves little time for attention to detail, there is a niche, a small community of people who see things differently than everyone else. When these people see a chair or a high wall, they see a gateway to new challenges and opportunities. This is a tale that shows an insight to how they see things differently. This is their life. This is Parkour.
I'm Felix Burgos, and I consider myself to be a tressor.
My name is Mark, and I'm a free runner.
My name is Daniel. I do parkour.
My name is Nicholas Meese, and I do parkour and freerunning. I've been doing it for 6 years now.
Actually, I've been doing parkour for about 6 months.
Well, I've been doing parkour for a little over 2 years. A couple years back, I watched a YouTube video, and it was this guy his name's Tony Jaa, and everything I saw that he did was just amazing to me. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It looked so great. I just wanted to be able to do all of that. And eventually one of my friends came to me and he's like, "Hey, look what I'm doing up in Orlando. I'm doing parkour." And I was like, "Really? I'm moving up there anyway, so I'm gonna come train."
Parkour, it's moving freely pretty much. It's like expressing yourself in movement and flips.
The art of movement from point A to point B. And it's about making who you are show through your movement and making it really be about you and about what you've been doing and creating. It's your own style.
The reason why I chose parkour overall is because it's more of like discipline. It helps me mentally and physically get my body and mind in shape for future challenges. It's freedom. It's a way to express myself. It's a way I use to get in a good physical condition. Parkour to me is life,
Depending on who interprets it, many meanings. The most common would probably be that parkour is the efficient movement of getting from point A to point B in the fastest way possible. Parkour to me is basically a lifestyle. I use it in every day. I'm walking around campus and I just feel like getting over this bench so I can get to class faster, or using it to compete in an obstacle course. Military and anyone could use it.
What separates me from normal people that don't do parkour is I feel like my opinions are a bit different. Like, people who don't do parkour, I'm not gonna say judgmental, but they see things like more on the, like, oh, that's weird, or why would he do that, Me, I see things of like, oh, that looks interesting, he has his reasons,
I tend to see things in a more positive way, see things that I can do. And if I can't do something, then I see how I can start going and being able to go do it. And the closer I get to it, the more possible things become.
A lot of the parkour community, they're really healthy. We look at like fast food areas as bad to us. Anything we see, we look at it as more than just one spot. You guys see a chair, we see 4 or 5 different things instead of a chair.
You meet all kinds of people doing parkour. People view parkour differently than others.
It's not a specific type of person because anyone can do it.
I meet very optimistic people, people that tend to show a lot of compassion and show a lot of help whenever you need it. We teach each other.
I get the desire to do things that most people are afraid of because, I get tired of just sitting still, get tired of just being at home, reading books, playing games. I like to go out here, come out, use my body in different ways and I want to get stronger, be mentally stronger, and that's the desire.
Always always just never stop bettering myself.
We do flips so much that we get used to it, but in general, like as a new move, it literally scares us so hard. Anything that's new to our body, we completely freak out. But we just, in the parkour community, we cheer each other on and just get through it. People tell us, oh, you're gonna land on your head, you guys jump off buildings, you guys are gonna fall. No, actually, we wouldn't be doing this if we're gonna fall.
I broke my arm once. That was probably the worst thing I've ever gone through from parkour, but I broke my arm because I wasn't following the proper techniques and I panicked. Panicking is it's probably the worst thing you can do in parkour, because keeping your composure makes you be able to take care of all your instincts and make your body do what you want it to do. But if you panic, it'll make you go completely off course and just hurt yourself in the worst ways.
Parkour in my future, I see it as different jobs, not something normal. I'd rather not be at a desk. I'd rather be jumping around doing stunts or something at like Universal in a movie maybe. I'd rather not sit at a desk and do paperwork.
While I'm doing a flip or doing anything like that, or precision, I normally think about just the technique, and everything seems calm for a second. I focus 100% on what I'm doing.
Stay calm, just push through the move, just commit fully.
It's almost like I'm flying for a split second. It's fear, it's freedom, and it's just pure amazement in my eyes.
I try to be as much in the moment as possible. I try to be one with the movement.
This is parkour. This is our life.